Hi everyone, just wanted to do a little video on the common flex cable issue that the Contax TVS has. So it'll happen when you power the device on. So you can see it's on. You look through the viewfinder, it just says off. Okay, so when you replace the battery, it will actually act as if it's back on. And then when you press the shutter, I gotta focus in on something. When you press the shutter, the screen will die, and then as you turn it off, because it's the only way to reset it, you hear the clicking, your shutter will open. Oh no, I guess the cable's ripped enough so that the shutter's dead. So the reason why this is happening is that there's a cable that connects the shutter unit right here to the actual body that controls the aperture, the shutter, and pretty much everything that a lens unit would do. And after 30 years of this zooming in and out all the time, it breaks. And I'll show you what that looks like in a second. But if you take the battery out and put it back in, all the functions of the camera will work. So like if I open this up and close it, it'll act as it's trying to wind film. But the second you actually press the shutter, it'll lock up again. And then when you turn it back off, you'll see the shutter open up, hopefully. I don't know, sometimes it opens, sometimes it doesn't, but as it says in the service and repair manual, which I'll post a link of in the description, after 3 times of shutter error occurring, the camera will lock up and nothing will function anymore. So it should, yeah, so then I turn it back off again, and then it locks up, and then I think this should be number 3. Up. I think the shutter sounded like it was opening up, but then I close it up again. And now it should say off in the viewfinder. Yeah. So it's completely broken. So right in there, if I can zoom in, there you go. See how you can even see the contacts right there, those little 3 gold pieces? So the cable's snapped. This is the same issue that you'll see on the Leica Minilux. That has that same issue. The shutter, they're called flat flexible cables, and they were designed by Koppel, Nidec Koppel in Japan. And they all break on the Leica Minilux. So the part number is Koppel AEL1011. You can find them on eBay for about $10 to $11. The issue with that is that they are the cable unit only. They're not the entire lens unit. Back in the day when this would happen, the service provider would just take the entire lens unit that has the cable soldered onto it, and they'd replace the entire thing. Now you actually have to solder the cable back onto the lens unit yourself, because the lens units itself are way too expensive. So yeah, check the description for a manual and the cable number, and if anybody fixes this, good luck. Let me know what happens, because I'm going to try and do this myself, but it seems pretty daunting. There's nothing in the manual that even describes how to do it. It just tells you how to take the entire lens unit off. So once you take the unit off, then you have to solder the cable onto it. But yeah, good luck. Let me know what goes on.